Have any of your dark horse choices changed?
So I've been on Michael Jacobson the whole time. I'm still there. I'm not going to steal your guy. I like your guy would be. I think is second on the list right now. I'm sticking with Jacobson right now. What's he got going on?
How you know? I'm gonna say how you know Jacobson isn't my guy.
You better. I thought you were Mr. Miller Bradford fan club.
I rock with everybody, man. I'm an equal opportunity cat. But I talked to Jacobson today, and he was saying how he was dealing with some stuff like. He had some type of like viral infection that he got from like a coach or something like that. And he said he's been dealing with it off and on. And so I asked him like, hey man, did the heat get you yesterday while you rolled out of practice early? He was like, it's just been something I've been dealing with since last week. And yesterday, like all my fingertips and stuff, it was just a lot that was happening. He had showed me his hand and he still had like bumps on. I don't know what the official medical term is, but he had described it as hand, foot, and mouth. So that's what he has going on. So I think he's on the other side of it because he practiced all day today.
Yep.
Those are two guys who've emerged in the. You were on Jacobson starting with rookie minicamp, but I mean, if this question means since we've seen them on the field has it changed? He wasn't necessarily on our radar, but yeah, he's a guy who's absolutely had a spring that's putting him on the radar. Miller Bradford too. Those are probably the two guys. Another guy that falls into that category for me is Anthony Orji. He was my dark horse pick last year, and he made the practice squad. Was on the practice squad. He's making plays a lot at linebacker. The only problem is linebacker has turned into exactly what we're talking about at receiver. Linebacker looked like one of their thinnest positions a couple months ago, and then they signed Willie Gay Jr., one of their top free agent signings. Then they signed Kalika Hudson, another really experienced guy. Then they draft Jalen Ford round 5. And I think DeMarco Jackson has done a lot of nice things. So all of a sudden, linebacker becomes a really tough place to fit. But Anthony Orji every day is standing out to me. So he's a guy who I think has had a good spring.
We're not gonna mention the guys making the team. Holker.
Well, sorry, that's the other names I have in here. Is have any of your dark horse pick change? Dallin Holker was my number one right after the draft, and he has done nothing to change that.
He's making the team. He's on my 53.
Yeah,
he's making the team.
Yeah, you can put it. He's
in my 53 and like not pen, but like really strongly applied pencil right now. But
you're right.
He's on the team.
Right. He was. We all saw their undrafted free agent list. All of us here, I think, all of the fans. Anyone who watched college football, anyone who looked at the Saints tight end roster all said, well, Dallin Holker's making the team. They gave him more money than anyone else. But you're absolutely right. He's done nothing in practices to lose that number one pole position spot.